Hello everyone, today we're going to read any furry comments. Not going to lie, this people are clown. Why? Because if you care what someone else do on their free time, such as watching YIF and come to a conclusion that make you a zoo, which that not how works in the real world at all. But you should not be surprised by this individuals, because in reality they have no clue who the real world works. So let's start reading.
People simply cannot enjoy the beauty of life, but instead enjoy watching YIF. Pathetic.
Right.
Much everyone want to make a bet he never seen actual people behavior, because the people who say enjoy life never want to admit people are horrible towards each other, and go ahead and say YIF is bad. I'm just going to say this: nobody cares what you do on your free time as long you're not doing anything bad. We're good.
The thing is, weak-minded get too. It's hard for an underdevelopment kid to get over addiction.
Don't care, still don't care. I don't care.
And if not my kid, I'm not going to care. See, the problem with you guys is you care about other people, which tells me that you don't know people and addiction. Please, are you really not gonna blame actual parents? Bad parenting, you know that's the thing in the world. It seems as soon you pull up real world actual issues, they don't like it. In fact, they will say grammar, because they have no clue how the world really works.
And adults who are susceptible to addiction.
Who cares?
It's not easy to get over it. YIF is evil. Porn is evil. Lolin is evil. It all disgusting. It ruins lives. There is a reason why people are depressed these days, and that is one of the biggest reasons.
Have anybody see what he miss out? People in general, and then come up with the excuse of saying these are the real reasons why people are depressed. No, people have to pay taxes, people have to do a lot of things. If you know adults, you know what I'm talking about. Hard work and stress makes people depressed. You know that's a common sense right there. Dear Lord, where do these people come from? Seriously, and I'm going to break everything down. YIF, I'm sorry, this shouldn't affect any shape or form. P0RN should not have an effect on you either. The problem here is so obvious. They don't want to say that weak-minded individuals in general, or people that could stop, just don't want to. It's common sense. At this point they just don't want to, which keep proving my point. They actually have no clue on people, which it's funny.
In this video I will explain why I hate the furry fandom.
You're the salt of the earth.
There is a lot of pornography made about antro animals, and many furries have porn addiction. You may be wondering why.
Nope.
Let's see, should I care what they do? No, but here's the real question: why would anybody debate with these losers? In general, they never have a good point, and even you explain to them not to care what they're doing on their own free time as long they're not doing anything bad, it would just go to one ear out the other. So the best thing to do to get your point across to be violent towards them, because that the only thing they actually understand. Don't believe me? I proof right now.
You're a moron.
Now I want to make this clear for everybody: do not defend these people whatsoever, and I'm starting to notice the people subscribe to this anti-furry are delusional themselves, or have a trauma with furry but don't have trauma with people. Crazy, right? That person who not even a furry but hate people with a passion and find them to be repulsive. Interesting.
It is because the furry fandom is sexual.
So?
In nature it was created around of adult comics that were sexualized, that had anthropomorphic animals in it.
Oh, really?
Oh my god, so anime or human in general wasn't sexualized. Good job on your common sense analogy. Hey, I'm gonna pull up the picture for you so you can actually take a step back for what you said. So this picture offends you? If you say no, then your opinion doesn't matter. Why it call?
It's called the double standard, Bobby.
This is really bad considering many kids.
Oh, did you know I don't give a shit?
I'm sorry, but I don't care. I don't care. Like, I'm gonna keep telling you this. I don't care. They're not my kids, so why should I care? Again, I'm gonna keep telling you, why should I care if they're not my children? The problem is so obvious. Blame the family member, not the furry. Let move on.
Discover stuff like YIF or ERP, which could easily make them suffer from a porn addiction at a young age.
My bullcrap meter's going crazy.
And again, who to blame? Not the furries. Again, you see the problem with these knuckleheads are not comprehending that family members or family in general put them in a predicament. It's like you want to question them of their common sense, because anybody will tell you it a family member who got them like that. But whatever, that not a thing with this kid.
From this. Also, there are a lot of freaks in the fandom, like zoophiles, pedostherians, rapists, etc.
Yep.
Sounds about average to me. The reason why I'm not worried, because I experience people firsthand and know how they behave during the night and during the day, so it's kind of like this is nothing new to me. What's your point, so to speak? Take this from someone who'd been in the city longer than them.
I feel like the furry fandom isn't doing enough to cast away these degenerates.
Really?
Here I'll explain the rules of the city, because you seriously have no clue. They are trying, but they can't do nothing about it. Simple. Everyone, fandom and gaming community, so on and so forth, have this people by you just saying only the furry fandom, as it kind of tells me that you literally have no clue about other places and only worry about the furry fandom. Crazy, right?
but I have never seen a fandom with such a large concentration of degenerates.
See what I mean?
Alright, keep in mind the reason why others fandom don't have these type of situation. It really simple hush money or be little bit more sneaky about it's like you wanna question them if they actually know anything at this point it like whatever got to get views.
To be solved to stop the spread of degeneracy.
How the hell?
And watching YIF is a slippery slope to being attracted to actual animals.
Oh my god, that not how it works. Seriously, who tells these people information? Never went outside before or study people in general, but here I'll give you a simple answer, and so obvious that even a 12-year-old answer this ready. Sick people do sick things. Watch something doesn't have a effect, just like those people in jail do sick things because you know why they can't. That's a simple answer.
Sexually attracted to anthropomorphic animals, which means you are sexually attracted to the animal features of the anthropomorphic animals, which is a pathway to getting attracted to actual animals.
That's right, guy, if you draw anything you are attracted to this, even real life. I'm curious, where do these people come from? Because it's so obvious they never been around with people at all. The only thing on their mind is furry, which pathetic, but hey, that their little mindset, it's sad.
We together should make an effort to stop the spread of this plague.
No.
Sorry, I don't think that will ever happen because neither you guys actually have a good reputation. Just like the woke crowd, they are exactly the same. Plus, even if you do get rid of these people, you're just adding more problems, which that's not coming across your head to put in words. You can't have one good thing and expecting to go your way. Doesn't work like that in a real world.
This is why I am a anti-furry. I am not an anti-furry because I blindly hate. I am an anti-furry because I want to help stop the spread of degeneracy.
You're a moron!
Hope that clears the air for all anti-furries what I'm call you, because it seems like don't care mentality doesn't click with you people. People don't care. When are you gonna wake up to that reality? Honestly, I'm really hoping you meet bad people, because that the only way these people are going to wake up. As soon as that happens, I'm gonna ask them, do you still believe you can fix that? LOL.
The furry fandom is dangerous. It isn't safe, and it needs to be stopped.
That is the gayest thing I have ever heard.
Oh really? So the streets are safe? Oh wait, they are not, but other fandom are safe? No, the problem here is really simple with you. Nobody cares, because soon as you go outside and leave out your house, that will all be a you problem if that wasn't clear enough.
Before more people end up becoming victims to this and ruin their lives.
That's not my problem, right?
And this is supposed to affect me any shape or form. Newsflash, you making it sound like it's your responsibility, which clearly is not. But hey, do whatever you want, my guy. You're just gonna look more like a hypocrite for helping people who really don't want your help.
Being exposed to this sick stuff at a young age. Those are my main reasons for hating the furry fandom. If you have any questions, put them in the comment section. Goodbye for now.
This is delusional.
Okay, I got plenty of questions. First, why are you delusional as hell? Why do you care about other people that don't care about you? Why do you think that there's not gonna be more problems even if you try to fix the furry fandom? Why anti-furry never blamed the family member or the parent whatsoever? Why is that? Oh wait, I know why, because it will make you look stupid. Just saying, it's pretty much the god honest truth. It will make anti-furry have no purpose whatsoever. Why? Because if they can't blame furries, their entire ideology will crumble. To put it perspective, they need to blame them for anything that goes around in the furry fandom, that the truth, because so for none of them will talk about other communities that have the same problem, and you will notice right away. But anyway guys, this the end of the video. Hope that you don't end up like these people and actually have your own stance or blaming actual people outside the fandom as well. And dude, I know you're not gonna watch this fully, so I'm just gonna get to the point. You are completely delusional. Get off that high horse that you're on and take a reality check, because if keep this up like them, you're not going to like the outcome. Because outside the furry community, all the people that don't really care who asked bad is the people you try to stop. LOL.